Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would do a little bit of like a 20 questions Q&A kind of video so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. If you aren't following me already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. That way you can ask questions when I put these kind of things out. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. Thumbs up, liking this video as well really helps. Subscribing is free. A lot of people don't know that. If you just hit the subscribe button, it basically just pops up on your feed every time I have a new video, so you never miss out. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. The first question is, how old are you? I'm actually 24. My birthday is at the end of June. I will be 25. How many pets do you have?
Well,
I have quite a few. This is Ruger, and then over here, not in camera, is Porter. This is Porter. I have 2 dogs and 3 guinea pigs, and I love them so very much. Porter is my oldest. I got him in college. He is 3 years old, and then Ruger just turned 1 a little bit ago. He's my little baby. I love them. If you guys are interested in like having a dog in college or anything like that, let me know, and I'll go ahead and make a video about what that was like. Next question is, where are you from? So I am from Orange County, California, Southern California. It's hot as hell all the time. Where do I work? So before quarantine, I was a marketing director at a large marketing agency. Did I do any sports growing up? I didn't do any traditional sports. I did rodeo. So if you've heard of goat tying or barrel racing or anything like that, that's what I did. I lived and breathed barn life. I don't do that anymore, but I miss it, and it was some of the best years of my life. If you're looking for a good time on YouTube, search barrel racing or goat tying. Hours of entertainment, so much fun. Loved it so much, and can't wait to get back into it. What have I been doing with my time during quarantine? Nothing. The highlights of my day are coffee and wine. The next question I got was, where do you get your earrings from that you're always wearing in your videos? Always wearing them because I actually make them. So if you're interested in them, I make them in a ton of different colors, sizes, and things like that. I will leave a link to my Etsy shop down below or my website if you want to get some yourself. I do make them. What do I do in my free time? Prior to quarantine, I used to flip houses. And I spend a lot of time crafting. Obviously, I make my own earrings. I love my Cricut and things like that. I make stickers. Anything that I get to use my hands, refinishing furniture or things like that. I love it. Was that your boyfriend in your hair dyeing video? Yes, that was my boyfriend. What shows do you love? I mentioned in my last video, I'm obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. Some of my other favorites are Schitt's Creek, White Collar, Bob's Burgers, and like so many more. Foods and cooking. What are your favorite foods, and are you the chef of the house? I am not the chef of the house. I'm more of a baker than a cooker, chef. My boyfriend's a huge chef. He loves to cook. So he's typically the one. As far as food goes, I'm obsessed with Mexican food. Any type of taco or burrito, I will devour. I absolutely love it. Besides that, my guilty pleasure food is probably Eggo waffles with chocolate chips or peanut butter and honey. Like, I absolutely love it. It's my favorite thing. Can I play an instrument? Well, I took guitar lessons growing up, and my guitar teacher told me that I should just give up because I was never going to get it. If you know me, you know I can't clap to a rhythm or anything with a rhythm. So no, I cannot really play an instrument. I can play the Chasing Cars intro, I can't even try, but I can play that intro, and that's pretty much it. The next question I got was, what was your last trip before quarantine? The last trip I took before quarantine was with my boyfriend and his family because his grandfather passed away. And so we went up to Northern California to have like a little ceremony, funeral, and that kind of thing. And when we got there, they had put the wrong name on the urn. So it's a little bit of humor in a very sad situation, but we made the best of it, and it was a really good time. And the bonus question is, what kind of chapstick do you love? Now this one kind of makes me torn because I have always been a Burt's Bees peppermint obsessed person. That is the only chapstick that has ever worked, ever. But then Olivia Neal, if you're not following her, she's hysterical. She's from Ireland. She turned me on to something called Dr. Lips Original Nipple Balm. Now, I got this in an Ipsy box, and I literally thought it was actually nipple balm. Like, I had no idea you could actually lose it on your lips until in her video she was like, it was the best chapstick ever. And now I can't turn back. I absolutely love it. It is so incredible. Highly recommend it. And yeah, that's pretty much some questions and answers about me. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave them below, and I will happily answer them for you. And I'll do this again in a few months, so we can update things, especially if quarantine's over. Like I did mention, I'm in Orange County, California, and our quarantine's probably going to go for another 3 months. We've been in quarantine since early March, and it is mid-May currently, and we're supposed to be in quarantine until at least July of sometime, so yay! Can't wait! If you haven't already, like I mentioned earlier in the video, please subscribe. It helps me out so much, and liking it, thumbs up, all that kind of stuff is really supportive, and leave a comment, and I look forward to talking to you guys again soon.